Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's the month of May, and a new month means a new comic book haul. So I just would like to show off some of the stuff I picked up over the last month in online auction wins. So I'm going to start off with this Wizard Masterpiece Edition of Wolverine. It's got 10 of the greatest Wolverine stories ever. And I also got the companion piece, the Masterpiece Edition of the X-Men, featuring 10 of the greatest X-Men stories ever. Wizard put these out back in the day. These are hardcovers, and I ended up getting both of them for $10, so basically $5 a piece. They're just some really nice collections of stories that feature the X-Men and Wolverine. I have the X-Men one, but I never had the Wolverine one, so I picked the lot up together, and I figured $5 a piece. The cover price on them was $30 back in the day, so that was a pretty good bargain. Also, another book I picked up, or books, was this Star Wars box set of the comic book adaptations of episodes 1 through 3. It says $30 value, or $30 value. It's just 3 trade paperbacks of the comic book adaptations that Dark Horse put out back in the day, but I ended up picking up the box set for $7, so I was really happy to pick those up. Next thing I have is the Silk number 13. It's a variant cover with Howard the Duck. Just basically $1. I just thought it was a cool cover. I think I said it before in one of my videos. I really am a fan of Howard the Duck. So I just thought I'd pick that one up because it looked kind of cool. The next couple of books here is something called the Supernaturals, and it's a 4-issue limited series. I have the whole series previously, but these were like, I don't know, and costing me 30 cents. So Supernaturals number 1 and number 2 I picked up, and they come with a Halloween mask in the middle section at the centerfold, and it says on here that the Ghost Rider mask is the rare, hard to find one. It just so happens that the Ghost Rider mask is in this copy of Supernaturals number 1. It wasn't advertised or anything, but just when I bought it and got it, I saw that it was the Ghost Rider mask, so I was kind of happy about that. The next lot I ended up getting was another set of Ultimatum. I got Ultimatum number 1, number 2. Let's lower this a little. 3, 4, 5, and then this one came with the this lot came with a one-shot featuring the X-Men. So all 6 of the books were $5 a piece, or $5 for the lot. So less than $1 a piece. I was happy to pick those up again because it's a story line. They say that if the Fantastic Four come into the MCU, that might be the way they do it. But I just figured for $5 I'd pick up the set again. The next lot was some What Ifs, and this is the more new version of What If, but the lot had What If featuring Civil War, What If it had the X-Men, What If the Avengers, or featuring the Avengers Disassembled, What If Jessica Jones had joined the Avengers, What If Aunt May had died instead of Uncle Ben, What If Magneto and Professor X formed the X-Men together, What If featuring the Age of Apocalypse, What If with X-Men Deadly Genesis. So all those together, that was another $5 lot. So those were under $1 a piece too. So I just picked those up because they looked really interesting, and I'm a big fan of any kind of what ifs whatsoever. Next lot was the all new Ultimates. So this lot has number 1 in there, good old Miles Morales, the Cloak and Dagger in there. So this one has number 1, number 2, number 3, 4. I haven't read this series yet. I do have the All New Ultimates #1, but I never even started to read that one. So hopefully I'll get through these and enjoy them. #5 was in the lot. #6. There's cool covers. 7. 8. It's a nice Cloak and Dagger cover. 10, 11, and then #12. So all 12 issues, that lot was $5 too, so that's well under $1 a piece. So I just thought I'd pick them up. I bid on them. Nobody else bid against me, and I won them. So next one here, I have Sheena, Queen of the Jungle 3D edition from Blackthorn Comics from the 80s. Just got a beautiful Dave Stevens cover on it. I ended up getting it for $3. I was really happy with that. Speaking of Dave Stevens, this other book, I've been trying to find this forever. Jungle Comics #1 with another Dave Stevens cover. They were just so happens they were selling the lot. It was an estate sale lot or auction. So in this lot, there's Jungle Comics #1, #2, and #3. So I got all 3 of those for $12 total. So basically $4 a piece. And again, I just really wanted it for the Dave Stevens cover on the issue #1. Another lot that they were selling was this from Eclipse Comics, Crossfire and Rainbow. So they had #1. They had the whole miniseries. #2, #3, and #4 was the one I really wanted because it's got, again, Dave Stevens cover featuring Elvis Presley. So picked those up for, that lot was $4, so they were basically $1 a piece. So just always happy to get Dave Stevens artwork on any kind of cover. And speaking of Dave, another book that I've been trying to get forever is this Planet Comics #1 from Blackthorn. So this, I got #1, #2, and #3 in the lot. I think that's the complete set. So those were $12 a piece, or $12 for the lot too, excuse me. So basically $4 a piece for the book. And again, like this one right here, just by itself, if you look online, people are asking like $100, $75, and if it's graded and it's like a 9.8, forget about it. But this one is in really, really beautiful shape. So I don't know. I don't believe in grading comics, but for this kind of stuff, it's just reprints. And I just bought it for the cover to begin with. So if I was going to ever grade anything, it would probably be just comics like this, reprints that have a cool cover that I would want to get. So who knows? I might take the leap and finally have something graded. But I never have yet. And then, so we'll see. Another lot that I won was this Vampirella magazine, or it's like a, I don't know, it's kind of like a trade paperback. It's thicker than a comic, but it's called Summer Nights, and it's just got this really cool Art Adams cover. So that's the real reason I bought that too. Again, you look it up online, it's like $10 and up. So I just bid on it and won it, and I was happy that I got it. Another lot that was in this same estate auction was this lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics, and it had Turtle Soup. So I got Turtle Soup #1, book 2, book 3, and book 4. So I got all 4 of those for $5, so they were $1.25 a piece. I don't know if they're more valuable than that or not, but I just thought since they were all there together, I'd bid on it and see if anybody wanted it. They had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics too, but they were just various issues, and I didn't even know what to do with those. So, but I was glad to get this set of Turtle Soup. So I picked those up, and then another set or another auction lot that I won in a separate auction was these Avengers and the The Initiative. So I end up getting number 1, number 2, three. I never read this one either, and it looked interesting, so that's why I ended up bidding on these and picking them up. Number 4 with World War Hulk in it. Here's number 5 with World War Hulk crossover, I guess. And then Secret Invasion Annual, or this Avengers Initiative Annual number 1 featuring the Secret Invasion. So that lot there was $5. So those were about a less, or how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So less than $1 piece for those two. And the other one that I picked up, this other lot, I bid on it, nobody wanted it, but now I guess it's hot because it's featuring all these younger superhero Avenger type things. Those the Avengers Academy. So I end up getting Avengers Academy number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 13, 21. Here's X23 on this one, number 23, number 29, and 31, 33, and then the last one here, I'm a series finale, number 39. So that whole lot was $5 too. So that was way less than I don't even know, maybe 50 cents a piece. I've lost track of how many there were in that lot. But I picked those up on a whim because it looked like an interesting story. And I thought, you know, like with the younger characters, that's what everybody thinks is going to happen with the MCU. But I ended up bidding on it and winning it, and nobody wanted it, so I'm the winner. But other than that, I'm going to stop there. I have more books coming, and I still got to sort through some other stuff that I have recently purchased, and I'm still trying to organize my collection a little bit better because it's getting harder to keep track of just exactly what I have and what I don't have, and then to try and complete. I'm a big complete run person, so I don't like having like this in this lot here there's comics missing, and I'd rather have them all together than just piecemealed. So I mean, it's fun when you're on the hunt to try and find the missing books, but it's also nice if you can get them all at one time and you don't have to worry about looking for them anywhere else. But like I say, I'll stop there. I appreciate everybody watching my videos, and I'm getting some I get a lot of good feedback, and I'm glad people are enjoying them. It's really fun picking stuff up, and again, you know, there are bargains out there. It drives me crazy to have to spend way too much money on comics. I mean, I really would have to need it or want it really, really bad. I'd rather spend like under $5 for the comics I buy. That's why I like going to comic shows and getting them going in the 50-cent boxes and what have you. But again, please, I appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. I try to do videos every 2 weeks at least. And if you liked it, please hit the like button, of course, and leave me any comments you like. I'm also on Instagram, so you can check me out there. And other than that, I hope everybody's having a great week, and good luck hunting for comic books out there, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy. Bye.